fingers off the desk. God, you look ill. I'm surprised you got out of the house.
Hello, Mrs. Briggs. Come for your holiday jabs. Go on.
I don't know why she's not here yet, dear, but I'm sure a few minutes wait won't kill you. Mind you, I'm not surprised your mother feels rotten. My grandfather had exactly those symptoms, and he died a week later. I'll put you in for 10:30. Your hearing aid's ready to be collected. I said your hearing aid. Oh, forget it. Mrs. Hewitt, you can go through now. Your life's still rotten, Mrs. Hewitt. It's just the Prozac kicking in. Fingers off. Can you get downstairs? Can you make it to the kitchen without passing out? Then make a cup of cocoa and watch Home and Away. I'm busy. Can't you people be ill between 9 and 6? Oh, right.
Mrs. Lane's baby's due on Christmas Day.
Oh, hard luck. The midwife will be drunk. They'll just leave you if there's a good film on the telly.
She's only joking.
No, I'm not. My neighbour nearly died.
You'll be fine. Merry Christmas.
I've got to fix another appointment.
Oh! Look at those whoppers. Right, I'll put you in for 9 o'clock Monday. Come in the back way so you don't frighten the other patients. Hey, I got something for you. I'm only trying to help. Mr. Stubbins, what are you doing here? I had you down as dead. Hello, Village of the Damned. Oh, hello, Janet. Oh, right, OK. Hands up how many people have seen Nurse Dawkins today. Guess again. I look like I can answer complex medical questions.
What did she want to know?
What time the doctor's in. Put a mirror to his mouth. If it doesn't fog up, you could have some money coming. Come on, ring. Anybody? Please? North Hart Health Centre? Listen, I've got a new varicose vein. A doctor who thinks he's Michael Schumacher and triplets have removed their electronic tags. Get a life, you sad little person. Come on, ring.
No, for my scarf. Did I leave it here last week?
OK, Mrs. Roper, you're next.
No, I think you'll find I am.
Is your name Mrs. Roper?
No.
Then you're not next.
But Mrs. Roper wants me to go in, don't you, Mrs. Roper?
What's the matter with her?
Mrs. Raven, look me in the eye. Now do you see, Mrs. Raven?
Yeah. That one looks a bit bloodshot. I'd ask the doctor about it. I love it when they scream. Mr. Arnott to see Dr. Willis. Only joking. It's going to be ages yet. I just love doing that. Fire drill, everybody out! Come on, hurry up. Out you come. Fire drill. Come on, get a move on. Come on. I know if I timed it right. All right, everybody back. Fire drill over. Come on, get a move on. have to speed up. If this was real, you'd be toast. What?
It's me back. I think I've slipped a disc.
And which medical school did you graduate from? Name?
Cracknell.
Cracknell. As in Cracknell the plumber? As in Cracknell the plumber that promised to come round to my house last week and fix my boiler and then never turned up while I waited in all day? As in Cracknell the plumber who should be listed in the yellow pages under you for useless tosser?
I got held up on other jobs.
Oh, did you now? That's a coincidence.
What is?
Well, the doctor here is going to get held up on other jobs until you fixed it.
But I'm in agony.
Good. Here's my keys. Come back when you're finished.
But what about my back?
You scratch mine, we'll fix yours.
Mrs. Legg's going to Kenya, Mrs. Raven.
Oh, I know someone who's just been to Kenya.
Really?
Yeah, that malaria case this morning. Talk about ill. And she had all the jabs. That lot of good they did her. They nearly brought her back in a body bag. Don't go without making a will.
Hello, I've come to see Dr. Crispin about my...
Your bad breath.
No, about my...
Your facial hair.
No, about
the disgusting warts on your neck.
No, about my son.
Oh, well, you better take a seat. And you can ask him about the other things. Especially the breath. Yes, it's North Hotel Centre here, Mrs. Lucas. Your husband made an appointment to see Dr. Crispin at 4 o'clock today, and it's now 4:30. Well, I was just wondering, is he thinking of popping along at all, or does he just fix up appointments as some sort of sick joke? I see. And when did the death occur? An hour ago. It didn't occur to you, I suppose, to phone up and cancel the appointment. It's all very well saying sorry now, but the damage is done. So self with some people. Mrs. Phelps to see Dr. Crispin. What's going on? What are you doing?
You said I could see the doctor.
Exactly. I said you could see the doctor. What's he going in for?
My son needs to see the doctor too, about his verrucas.
And did you make an appointment for him?
Well, no, but I thought that he...
Oh, you thought, did you? You thought?
Mrs. Raven?
No, I'm sorry, Janet. I've had enough of people taking advantage of my good nature. You can go in. Veruca boy will have to wait. Bloody people. Where was I? They sacked me. But don't you worry. I'll be back. Right. Mr. Wilson to see Dr. Crispin. Mr. Bates to see Dr. Crispin. Back to all the rest of you to see Dr. Crispin. I'll teach him to mess with me. The next piece of scum that asks for a repeat prescription gets it. Now sit down and wait till your number's called. What number are you?
583.
I hope you bought sandwiches.
Mrs. Raven, are you okay?
Oh, I hate the flu season. Well, the owner of car registration P990YTH, move it immediately.
Why, is it blocking the entrance?
No, I just like to keep them busy. Next! 14.
What about 13?
Why do you think it's unlucky? 25. No. 26. Hang on. Too slow. You'll have to wait till it comes round again. On you go, Stanley. Is it the hemorrhoids again?
No. No, it's personal, Mrs. Raven.
Oh, don't say another word. I'll just read your notes later. I need a laugh. Here, let me. Thanks.
I've come to see the nurse.
Oh, yeah, Mr. McLean. Come in to have that thing removed?
The plaster, yes.
No, the verruca on the side of your face.
It's not a verruca, it's a beauty spot.
Like Middlesbrough. Better take a seat. Not there, you'll frighten the children. You again?
Yes, I just wanted to say thank you.
What for?
Your advice. I've had that thing removed. For years I was lying to myself. It was ugly. It was eating away at my self-esteem. Now, at last, I feel good about myself. What do you think?
It's a start. Your nose is still too big and your ears stick out. Anyway, where was I?
I wonder, could you help me?
I doubt it. We don't do cosmetic surgery. Oh, yeah, is that Mr. Ron Jones? Yeah, this is Northolt Health Centre. I got some good news for you, Mr. Jones. Do you remember a year ago we told you'd only got a year to live? Yeah, well, apparently we got the files mixed up with another Jones and you're absolutely fine. There's no need to use that kind of language, Mr. Jones. I'm giving you good news. Well, it's your own stupid fault. You shouldn't have such a common name. I wish I hadn't told you now. Talk about ungrateful. Oh, yeah, is that Mr. Don Jones? Yeah, this is Northolt Health Centre here. Do you remember a year ago you came for that checkup? We told you were absolutely fine. How are you feeling? Oh, yeah, is that Mr. Ron Jones? Yeah, well, this is Northolt Health Centre again. Do you remember a year ago we told you'd only got a year to live, and then a couple of days ago we said you were okay? Yeah, well, it looks like we were right the first time, doesn't it? Yeah, bye-bye.
I've come to see Dr. Crispin about my bunion.
Why? What's the point?
I need some ointment for it. I've only got enough to last this week.
You're gonna die in the morning.
Excuse me, quite a lot of us are waiting.
Well, that's what a waiting room's for. So wait.
It's ever since my husband died, you see. Well, he was just coming out of the Halifax on the High Street and he had this heart attack and It's 4 weeks ago now and I'm just so depressed and I wondered if the doctor could give me anything.
Halifax isn't on the High Street. It's on Queen Street. And it couldn't have been 4 weeks ago because that was a bank holiday Monday and all the building societies are shut, so you're wrong there as well.
Look, I'm suffering from depression.
Memory loss as well. If you want to see the doctor, take a seat.
I don't think I'll bother.
Can't be that depressed then.
Help me. I'm bleeding to death. I need a doctor.
We don't open till 9.
I'm losing a lot of blood.
Yeah, and it's affecting your brain function. And where I'm standing, that clock says 1 minute 2.
Please do something.
All right, I'll give you something for the blood.
Oh, thank you. Thank you.
Here. Come on, get on with it.
Excuse me?
What?
Dr. Crispin asked me to provide a sample.
You missed.
You see, the thing is, I can't go.
So you'd like something to help?
Please, yeah. It's done it, thank you.
I'd like to make an appointment. It's just I gave up smoking 6 months ago, and since then...
You put on 3 stone, yeah, it often happens.
No! I gave up smoking and I've started to be...
Really bad-tempered?
No! No. I'm having trouble sleeping.
Well, I'll have a look at the diary. Meantime, take the weight off your feet. There's 2 free seats over there you can have. Sit!
Morning, Mrs.
I haven't seen the doctor yet, and I'm still having trouble sleeping.
So you want something to send you off last thing at night? Well, try this. I haven't made it past page 1.
Excuse me. I'd still like to make an appointment.
Oh, somebody's stolen our appointment book. So you're going to have to wait till we get another one, which will probably take about 28 days if I order it now. Which I won't.
I give up!
Take one and sit down. Nobody gets seen until they've read it. Take one and sit down.
Excuse me, do you have anything I could read while I'm waiting?
Yeah.
What's happened to all the magazines and papers?
They've been banned by order of Dr. Crispin.
This is worse than Hitler's Germany.
Oh, thank you.
Do you have anything I could read?
OK. Read that.
Warning, NYPD police issue CS gas, extreme hazard.
Go ahead, punk. Make my day. Mrs. Bartlett, I've got some marvellous news. They've got a new wonder drug for that arthritis of yours. So no more pain and no side effects. How about that, eh?
Oh, that's wonderful.
Yeah, I know. Just one more thing. What day is it today?
April the 1st.
April Fool. Good one, eh? I'll put your tablets on that shelf, Mrs. Tamplin. Don't help her, Janet. She's got to learn to manage for herself.
I'll have 20 low tar cigarettes, please.
That'll be £4.50, please.
There.
Thank you.
Thank you.
You came in with a crushed hand and Dr. Crispin quite rightly sent you to the A&E for immediate surgery. Yeah, I've got a copy of his note to him here. Please attend to my patient. I believe the thumb of his left hand can be saved. His fingers, on the other hand, are beyond repair and require immediate amputation. Fingers on the other hand. Oh, yeah. Now I'm beginning to see where the misunderstanding arose. Oh, there's no need to take that tone, Mr. Wyatt. If you think about it, it's actually quite funny. Oh, you'd like to throttle me, would you? What with?
I didn't know you could do sign language.
One has to keep abreast in this job, Janet.
Oh dear, she didn't look very happy.
I can't imagine why. I told her the results of her tests were negative and she's got years to live. Well, at least that's what I think I said. Yeah?
My name's Allison.
Oh, parents can be very cruel.
Mr. Allison. It's about my wife. You told her she only had days to live.
Did I?
And now we've been to a specialist and he says there's nothing wrong with her. Frankly, I'm not happy.
Ah, so you got your hopes up.
No, I didn't get...
Sorry. According to my records, we only have one patient with days to live, and that's a Mrs. Pettifer.
Only days to live.
There you are, Mrs. Pettifer. I won't bother with the doctor. You get off home. Anything else?
You're a disgrace. A disgrace to the medical profession.
It's a new service we're offering. A little test to check for early signs of memory loss.
Oh, that's a good idea.
What's your name?
Mrs. Anne Osborne.
Address?
32 Windsor Drive.
PIN number on your bank card.
It's 6523.
And where do you keep your spare set of house keys?
Under the flower pot in the porch.
Excellent.
Am I done?
You certainly are. Yeah.
Wendy Williams? I made an appointment to see the doctor. It's about my bladder problem.
Oh, yeah, new patient.
That's right.
Fools rush in where angels fear to tread.
I'm sorry?
Nothing. Just like to take a seat. Now then, have you two been good for the doctor? Then you can each have one of these.
Are you sure you should be handing out sweets at a health centre?
Don't worry, they're not sweets.
What are they?
Suppositories. They were past expiry date. Where else was I going to stick them? I see. And you really thought that Friday the 13th was a good day on which to hire the chainsaw that's now embedded in your leg? Oh, look, your luck's changed. We've got an appointment in 4 hours' time. Can you hold on till then? The chainsaw's due back at lunchtime. Well, stick it in reverse and perhaps it'll come straight back out again.
May I ask you something in confidence?
Yeah, of course. I'm not sure. Anyone know we're Alcoholics Anonymous, mate? No, can't help you. Yeah, right.
I'd like to make an appointment.
Okay, bye.
I was just saying that when you're ready, I'd like to see the... But I need to...
This is ridiculous.